Hello out to all you wonderful people. This is Andre, the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear listening into another pitch for Switch discussion. And this I'm going to be talking about another NSO add-on for consoles / handhelds that could be added to the service for the Switch. And that's the Wonderswan. And I know that not very many people know about this device. It was also a Japan-only exclusive handheld. But I think that it could work for the Switch. For one, the Wonderswan could be played in two different styles. It could be played in what you could consider to be portrait mode, as well as landscape mode, where you could turn it on its side and play it, where you could have it the long way and play it. It had two modes of play, and some games even used both modes of play. Like take for example Rockman and Forte 2, which is Mega Man Base 2. That came out exclusively on the Wonderswan, and it used both styles of format to play. And it was because of the button setup for the Wonderswan itself that allowed for this to be possible. Now, what other console could be played this way in both a landscape and a portrait mode? Oh my goodness, it's the Nintendo Switch. It can be played both ways. So, I think it would be a good idea, especially seeing as Nintendo has a decent relationship with Namco Bandai, or Bandai Namco, whichever way they want to pronounce it. They have a decent relationship with them, and they were the proprietors of that handheld platform. Why not see if you can work with them and get the licensing and bring it over to NSO? I think that would be a good move. One, because nobody really outside of Japan has played those games. And for the people that have, they've played them on emulators anyway. So why not, add it to your console? Why not get it added to your console, and then you have an official way to bring those games over to people who've never played them before? And hey, if the companies that own the games exist, maybe they want to work on translating some of the games for different regions. If not, maybe you could go to hackers and people who enjoy doing that sort of thing to see if you can get them to make you translations. One way or the other, I think that this would be a good and smart move for the Nintendo Switch. Again, exposing people to games from a platform they have never had the opportunity to play. Why not do it? There's a crap ton of people, I can tell you right now, don't know what the hell a Wonderswan is. And then they would be like, there's some interesting stuff on here. Why didn't this make it across seas to the US? And the Wonderswan, I think it sold like 3.5 million units in Japan alone. Now, maybe it would have done well had it gone outside of Japan. And it was the last handheld that Gunpei Yokoi worked on before he died. And he's literally the person that got most of Nintendo's handhelds off of the ground. Well, their early ones anyway. So why not? Why not? It just, to me, makes a lot of sense. And again, there are a bunch of games on there that just never got to see the light of day anywhere else. It hasn't been across seas. I think it would be worth it to put the time and effort into bringing this over to the Switch, and then going ahead and making it available for everyone. And I'm not even saying put this in the expansion pack. I'm saying Nintendo Switch Online, add Wonderswan to that level. Because you can't just add everything to expansion pack. I mean, yeah, it would make the value of it worth more. But I think it'd be better to give it to more people than not. So that's my argument for it. But if there's anybody else who's interested, please go ahead and look up the Wonderswan. Trust me, you'll find a lot of interesting stuff there. But as for me, I'm done here. Thank you guys very much for listening in. Keep your eyes and ears out for more stuff from me. And until the next time, enjoy your games and peace out, everybody.